So where are all the big mods? By that I mean like those big overhaul mods that really change Fallout 4 or really add a massive amount to the game. We had them for Fallout New Vegas, we have them for Skyrim, we have even new ones for Skyrim Special Edition, but for Fallout 4 it doesn't seem like there are a ton of these going on. There are two that I know of off the top of my head, that being Fallout 4 Bastions and Fallout 4 Cascadia. Both of these are pretty ambitious projects. Fallout 4 at Cascadia attempts to add in all of Seattle into Fallout 4 as kind of a new area and region. This is adding in totally new quests, NPCs, armors, weapons, the whole 9 yards, and it is a very ambitious and large project. That is actually probably the one exception to this rule. This has been consistently updated even as of January 2017. Although progress on it is relatively slow, but it's to be expected with a mod of this scale. That's pretty much it though. That is pretty much the only large scale project right now going on for Fallout 4. There's a lot of smaller individualized mods, but some of these larger scale projects at least haven't been made public. Fallout 4 Bastions has kind of gone dead for the past 4 months. The mod author hasn't really posted anywhere. I checked his YouTube, Twitter, and even his Reddit post history, and it really doesn't seem like anything with the mod has been done over the past 4 months. So why is this? Why don't we have as many large-scale projects for Fallout 4 when compared to Skyrim Special Edition? Or even regular old Skyrim or Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas for that matter? Well, I think a huge part of this is actually the release of Skyrim Special Edition itself. The release of that game actually quote-unquote stole a lot of mod authors. A lot of mod authors were taken away from Fallout 4 that were developing mods or undergoing mods in different development cycles due to the release of that game because they wanted to go back and port their mods over. And then a lot of these same people did get sucked back into the game and actually are now working on and creating a lot of new mods for Skyrim Special Edition. This video as a whole was kind of prompted by kind of the comment I had a few days ago is, why is everyone posting weapon mods as work in progress mods? If you really just look as a whole of my work in progress mod series, there's only been about on 3 or 4 occasions where I posted kind of larger scale mods. This can't all be due to Skyrim's poaching a lot of the mod authors, right? I mean, there is more to this. Well, in my eyes, yes, there is. I think the big reason for this is that a lot of people just don't like Fallout 4 as a game. It doesn't have the replay value. It doesn't have just the kind of depth that some of the other Fallouts do have, and especially not the depth that Skyrim does have, especially with the vast amount of mods you do have available for it today. And what this means is a lot of people played Fallout 4, probably finished it, maybe downloaded a few mods, experienced some of that stuff with the creation kit's release, and then walked away from it. There is just simply not as much interest in this game as there are for some other games. Even look at Fallout 3 versus Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is the one that really took off with modding. Fallout 3 has a great modding scene, but it's not even comparable to that of Fallout New Vegas. It really took Fallout New Vegas to refine and really get the game fully right. It really made it a much better experience over Fallout 3, and I feel like the same thing is possible for Fallout 4. Whether you want to call it Fallout 5 or Fallout New Orleans, I think the next iteration, hopefully kind of a half iteration, not a full-scale iteration, does hold the potential to be a massive release and a massive opportunity for mod authors for the kind of Fallout 4 style of things. I think Bethesda themselves realized that even though Fallout 4 sold a lot of copies, it had some major issues, and a lot of aspects of the game were really just not loved by players, and a lot of these players have been playing these games for many, many years. That's one thing you'll definitely notice about the Bethesda or really Fallout 4 and Skyrim communities is they stick to the games for a long time. They'll play them multiple times and not touch any other games. Fallout 4 really isn't just getting the traction that a lot of these other ones have. There are a lot of work in progress mods right now. It's not a dying game by any means, but it definitely doesn't seem like it's going to reach the scale that Skyrim did reach, despite selling almost as many copies as Skyrim. Unfortunately, I think this means that a lot of mod authors just didn't want to invest their time into these large scale and just overwhelming projects because the base game itself did lack so much. But what I do think is going to happen is a proper reiteration of the game, so maybe it being a Fallout New Orleans or a Fallout some other location would really make a huge difference, and if they really just allow somebody to kind of improve on the game, take what you have right now and just add in those features that people are really longing for, I think that could create a really just much improved game and all around just be a great experience for both modders and players alike, and I think we would see more of those large scale projects. That's pretty much going to wrap it up on this video. I did get a few messages on this topic, so I kind of wanted to make a video on it. I wasn't actually supposed to post this today, but for whatever reason my Fallout 4 is not launching. I have class, it's my birthday, and I just didn't want to deal with that, so instead I made this video. As always, I thank you guys for watching again. If you did watch to this point in the video, comment coffee down below, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.